during COVID, supplier couldn't make a product for us. They raise the price, raw material is going up. That's when our cost of goods start raising. But after COVID, we didn't really renegotiate with our supplier to come back with lower, and that's costing us.
Who are you and where can we find you?
So our brand is Smartly. You can definitely search Smartly on Amazon, and you will be able to find our products.
Okay. And what's your name?
Aiden.
Aiden. And your name, Instagram, LinkedIn handle, where we can find you?
Yes, you can find me on LinkedIn, and my name is Tony.
How much does it cost to launch a product on Amazon in 2023?
I would say at least 10,000.
Okay, at
Yeah.
least.
Yeah, because if you want to do good images, you will need like 3,000 for image plus
Wow.
video
Okay.
and EBC content, and then you will probably need another 1,000, 2,000 for a container or probably some LTL shipments, and you need to transit into a 3PL, and you got 3PL cost, and then transit again into Amazon. And you still need upfront costs about advertising. It's really hard to make profit for first month, I would say.
Okay.
So definitely you need to, if you want a product to run really fast and to grow, to have profit in the future, you will need a little loss in the beginning. So I would say 10,000, depend on the product that you are launching.
So when it comes to ranking on Amazon, how do sellers rank in 2023? And is there any difference between ranking today versus 5 years ago?
Definitely interesting because we just learned a lot of ranking strategy this year compared to last year. So
Okay.
we used to think that sales velocity is the most important to rank on the top. Okay. But right now, this year, with the new algorithm that Amazon has, it's turning into conversion rate and click-through rate right now. Even though you are the one that's selling the most in that category, doesn't mean that you will be ranking the top. It's your conversion and your click-through rate to see like how customers are interested in your products, and that kind of judge where you rank at that page. So I would say click-through rate and conversion rate is the most important right now.
So I'm curious, was your category super competitive and saturated when you launched, or did it become that way over time?
It's definitely saturated. It's getting saturated because a lot of Chinese sellers are coming in. A lot of them are supplier themselves. So they are really getting a really, really low cost of goods, and they are just doing pricing, and they have really bad images, they have bad listing, but they have really competitive pricing.
Okay.
So it's really getting saturated, I would say.
What was your most expensive mistake and what was the lesson?
The most expensive mistake is not caring about your cost of goods. So before COVID, our cost of goods pretty good, pretty stable. But during COVID, supplier couldn't make a product for us. The production couldn't keep up. So they increased price, they raised the price. Raw material is going up, and that's when our cost of goods start raising. But after COVID, we didn't really renegotiate with our supplier to come back with lower cost of goods, and that's costing us about 2 to 2.5 million of lost this year compared to last year. So because this year we already negotiated down around 28% cost of goods compared to last year. So if we have the same cost of goods last year, it will save us $2 to $2.5 million.
Yeah, I would share, starting January, we really, focus on profitable business. So what we did, we increased our price. We canceled the coupon and canceled the deal at the same time. Yeah, don't do that at the same time. You're gonna hurt your ranking.
Okay.
The sales gonna drop down big time. I would say if you really focus on profitability, you have to do this. You have to do it step by step. Don't do everything in one short period of time.
So stagger all that. Don't just hammer it all in. Okay.
Yeah, it takes about us 3 months to come back to our ranking. Yeah.
Can you give us some tips for renegotiating pricing with your suppliers?
I think first of all, you have to do really good sourcing. You have to talk to not just one supplier, two suppliers. You have to talk at least 15 to 20 suppliers and to get a general information how this really going to cost to make this product. It's more like an open book. You got to know your accessory, you got to know your packaging, you got to know the products, how much it's going to cost, and then negotiate with the price. And then talk to supplier, hey, A supplier give us like $2, can you make like $1.80, step by step. Yeah.
How about general advice for new sellers?
I would say do a good product research. Break down each cost for each individual parts when you ship to Amazon, and how many costs do you need upfront, at 3PL, and how much cost you need for advertising.
Okay.
Do your research before launching the product. Don't be too rushed.
Okay.
Don't be too rushed. You have to do your research, and things will get better.
What are your thoughts on managing PPC, Amazon PPC in-house versus outsourcing?
So actually, we started working with Incrementum 4 years ago, and before working with you guys, we are trying to do it in-house. I would say it's kind of a nightmare because I would have to spend so much time figuring out keyword research, how much are we going to bid for that, and I have to optimize every single day. And if it goes to like 5 products, 10 products, it's going to take at least half of your time to manage a PPC. So I would say, hiring out to an agency, it will take care of all the issues you have. Some things you have to handle by some professional. You just have to give them out.
If you're looking to scale your business on Amazon, visit incrementumdigital.com. My name is Liron Hirschkorn, CEO and founder of Incrementum Digital. Thanks for watching this video, and click on my face to watch the next video.